Well, it's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
All right, Brendan Taylor here, True School Sports. I'm with Philadelphia's very own Bernard, the Executioner Hopkins. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. You look good with your... Oh, you got your team guy.
Yeah, Angelo. Well, he's not on this card, but really good fighter.
Yeah, he's a good fighter.
Angelo Leo?
How you been?
I'm good. I'm good.
I've seen him once. It's like on the undercard of a fight.
Yeah.
Recently.
Yeah.
He fought recently.
He fought in the Charlo Montiel.
Yes.
Very good fighter.
Yes.
Yeah, but
you excited about tomorrow?
Very excited. We got Gilberto. I wanted to kind of pick your brain about Gilberto Ramirez, his fight with Inactivity Gonzalez. How you feeling about that?
I feel real good about it. You good? No, come on.
Go ahead.
No problem. I want to keep the...
No problem.
We got the chair got to roll my stuff.
Right now we're here with one of my favorite fighters growing up, Bernard Hopkins.
You stop first. See you, buddy. All right, no more stopping.
Yeah, no more stopping. But I wanted to pick your brain about the...
Happy holidays. See how the parents, everybody's fine. I remember that night everybody came in. Yeah. Had a good time in the room. Well, I knew you were. Yes. It was a good time. I had a good conversation with them. Yes, try to, give them some more education on the boxing. Good to see you.
Yeah, man, they love you out here, man. They love you. But I wanted to pick your brain about Gilberto Ramirez and Inactivity Gonzalez. How you feeling about that?
I love that matchup. I feel like it's going to be one of those fights where whoever got the best game plan and who executed is very important. It's very important in this type of fight with these type of styles.
Yeah.
And these guys both have personalities and they don't like to lose. And when you have a chemistry like that, it's good for us. It's good for boxing fans to watch.
No, absolutely.
Especially when things are like rarely comes around where you look at it and you say, man, this could be a good fight. You know, unfortunately. And we get the momentum that other promoters are putting fights that matters, that mean something. And that's really a risk on both sides.
No, absolutely. And you were one of the all-time great light heavyweights, so you know what it takes to be great, especially at this weight class. How do you feel about Gilberto? Like, how do you feel he measures up to like the top guys at 175, as well as like maybe like a Canelo?
I feel he's right up there in contention. I like to see like at least one, possibly two fights with somebody that actually matters and respected as a threat.
Yeah.
That's the key. And not only that division, or Canelo division, but any division. Any division, if you're in any division now, any fighter is in a position in the top, say top 5, right? To be in that conversation about getting a title shot, or an opportunity of somewhat to get a title shot after one fight maybe. This is the opportunity, this is the chance. And because of a weird and a historic year and a half to 2 years, it's coming up. A lot of people are picking to win
are losing.
Not going to win.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. They're not going to win. And it's not because of skill level. It's not because lack of experience. It all comes down to the mindset. How can they now recharge their mind after being basically taking a nap for almost 2 years of consistent boxing? You know, say the average fighter fight 3 times a year.
Yeah.
Right? We know they're going to get 2 in. That's kind of short. It's 12 months a year. If you're a fighter, you fight the first of the year, the end of the year. What's happening with the middle? What's up with the middle part?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A lot of fighters are having a problem with that middle part.
And that's where the problem comes in.
No, absolutely. Yeah. So like with Gilberto, right? That big fight. I know he's got to take care of business tomorrow night, but you know, Dmitry Bivol seems to be the fight that people are talking about, that you guys have been talking about, that he's been talking about.
We're talking about that more than talking about anything else.
I know, because like it's a good matchup.
Justified.
It's a great matchup. You know, you got a master technician in Bivol against, you know, the seek and destroy Mexican style.
It ain't a freebie.
No.
Dangerous. Matter of fact, someone say, why would you do that? Go straight to the World Series, basically.
Yeah. Because, like, I mean, that's kind of like some of the fights you had in your career, because you were known as a technician. Bivol's a technician. Gilberto's the seek and destroy guy. So I know you have a lot of experience with those kind of matchups.
Yeah, and I think that when both of those styles are displayed, the technician will come out even more and other things will come out that we didn't really like notice or paid attention, because I think he's gonna have to use those. Matter of fact, take the think out. I know, no, seriously, he's gonna have to use those. Other attributes that some know he has that talent, but I think it's gonna be more talked about. And that's when you become an all-around fighter. An all-around fighter, you know, can do everything. You know, whatever style it is, I can adjust to that. And that's when you know that you 100% seasoned as a pro.
Absolutely, yeah. It takes a long time to become a well-rounded fighter, you know?
Well, think about it. It takes a long time to bake a turkey.
Yeah.
It takes a long time to bake a chicken.
Yeah,
right? It ain't 15 minutes. It ain't 20 minutes. It's a process. Mm-hmm. And all that process is based on skill level of make sure you're churning it in certain ways and temperature in certain ways, checking it. You don't want to do... I'm getting hungry.
I know, I can see that.
You don't want it to be too dry, right? You don't want it to be too overcooked or undercooked. But that's the same thing with boxing. That's the same thing of knowing your body and knowing yourself. And trainers and coaches, teachers of the game, they know it. You know, if you got a smart team, there are more than one person that's smarter than the other.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that again.
Go ahead.
If you have a smart team, there are more than one person that's smarter than the others.
And they all know how to push the right buttons of the fighter to get the best out of him. I'm gonna ask
Correct.
you. Yeah.
Correct.
I wanted to ask you about this one thing because I know I don't want to hold you up too long.
Thank you for watching another video on True School Sports, the home of boxing. If you made it this far, do me a favor and do yourself a damn favor. Hit that subscribe button and surely you will not be disappointed. You know, True School Sports bringing you the latest and greatest, the untouchable, you know, boxing content, interviews, news videos, breakdowns, live fight reaction extravaganza. We've got a great community of people here, boxing fans all over the world, from America to the UK to Australia and on and on and on. So join the empire today. Hit that subscribe button. Take care and God bless.